Ever wonder what you can do with all those fancy stitches on your machine? We got a project for you right here. All you need is some Create strap and colorful thread. Be sure to check the video description below for more details. Measure the circumference of your hatband. Then fuse the Create strap to the wrong side of the strip that you've cut. Again, check the description below. Here's the fun part. You can make a key of all the stitches on your machine that are interesting on a piece of scrap fabric, and you're going to use that as your reference. So I've checked it here, and then I marked the back of it with the stitch number for easy reference. Once I think I have my stitches picked out, I make a sample strip. Now watch as I line up the strap that I want to sew on with my sample strip. This helps me line up exactly where my stitches are going to go. See how I'm looking at my sample piece to see exactly where the stitching starts so I can match it up perfectly on the final strap that I'm sewing. Once it's all lined up, you just start stitching. It's really easy. I like to go cut a strap that's longer so that I can take the best section and wrap that around the hat. So this one's about the width of a piece of fabric. It's about 44 inches. And we just do it again. Line up all of your stitches as you go with your sample strip. And this I'm going to tighten up a little. See, my sample's a little wider. I want to tighten it up, so I'm just going to zhuzh them a little towards the inside as I stitch. Not bad, right? See how I'm lining them up? Now I'm going to flip it over and do the other side. When you're all done stitching, fold the raw edges to the inside and press. Then you're going to find the best section of your strap and trim it to the circumference of your hat plus 1 inch. So I was at 23 1/4, I'll add an inch, that's 24 1/4. I'm going to trim it, and then I'm going to stitch it with a 1/2 inch seam allowance, right sides together. Press it open, trim the corners, and now you're going to cover this seam with a little tab, and to do that I'm just folding my extra, leaving about a 1/4 inch seam allowance, trimming it, stitching it, pressing it open after I stitched it, and then I'm going to turn it right side out and slide it right over that seam on the hatband part. And there you go. Now I'm stretching one side, and that's going to be on the bottom because the hat's a little wider on the bottom than it is on the top. That's it. Tell us what you think in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our emails for exclusive sales, tips, and events.